Where is your God now?
Righty. Come up. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Slide, cause stupid. Alrighty, so week 3 Squad Masters Blitz. We got SRG versus Mumblereens. I'm gonna be starting out on the Mumblereens team. We're gonna be on the militia side. This is gonna be militia versus United States. Each team gets the United States team gets 2 Logi trucks and an open top Mat V. The insurgents get a Dishka techie, a Logi truck techie, and a Logi truck, full sized. Here we go. 2 minutes 14 seconds before game start. Let's get my cast squad up here. D. Spawn in. Off a corner. Up we go. And diddly 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 dee. Believe that is correct. It is. Again, once again, this time round we are using the Squad Masters map pack. Comes with some nice little caster tools. Top right corner you can see we got game timer that's game time left, tickets remaining. Not quite sure. I believe those zeros underneath are kills, downs, and kills, deaths, and downs. But we also have here hab spawn info, rally radius, and rally timers that I can put up and show on the map. And let's take a quick look at the map here with 45 seconds to go. Cap zones are gonna go on the north side here, down and towards the center of the valley. So first cap for the United States is Homestead, then Upper DC, then DC Central. First caps for the militia are abandoned storage compounds, and then that middle fight over DC Center. Militia with that Logi truck techie should be able to get up into the middle here on the north a little quicker than the United States can. But it's going to be interesting to see how things work out. Here we go, 5 seconds left. Watch the rollout here of the militia. See, there's that Dishka techie, I believe that is, heading out first. Here we got the Dishka techie rolling right out up the road. Fly on over. Where are they coming down? They are coming down the road now already. That Map V is just flying along. Where are these vehicles going to meet up? Are they going to drive straight down into Central? Yeah, they are. Both techies. Techie bouncing off the wall. Map V gonna a bit further down. Couple shots into him, but no actual kills. So Mumbles are gonna know that there's a Map V here now, or sorry, that there's a techie and infantry here. It looks like Camara did actually get tagged there with the techie shot. But here comes Fidelis working his way in.
Enemies inside DC center.
Down goes Handy to Fidelis, but Oh, but Walks just laying in wait, coming out and getting Fidelis in the back. And it looks like no rally's going to be up for this Logi truck. Or sorry, for this MRAP. And it looks like 2 rallies and Bob are going to be placed down here in Central DC, and a 3rd rally. And Fob up here to the north as well. That looks to be active with a rally. No, that is another Fob, I believe. Oh, that is a rally, sorry. Slow on the draw there. So, Logi truck with a rally there. Down goes that MRAP. So they, or sorry, Logi truck. So they got a Fob here. And it sounds like they got mortars. So Stealthus is on mortars. Like he's going to be dropping them here on this Fob that's going to be here in the middle north of the map. And down goes Narga, taken out by Peas. Looks like those mortars are hitting a bit long. Oh, no, landing pretty dang good. As down goes Peas to Flatcher there. So right now, Upper DC and storage compounds are being capped. But more on quicker caps right now going towards SRG at the moment. As we have those mortars coming down. So we got Fidelis and his squad moving back in. They dropped a new rally point just to the south of their Fob on that east side of the map here in the Center Valley. Working their way to try and get into and control center of the map here at Center DC Center. But as it stands right now, it's looking like SRG is going to be able to get the cap here on DC Center to start. Beautiful mortars coming down though. So SRG is going to need to hunker down and get into some cover. It looks like some SRG guys here working their way around the east flank. Fidelis going down. Bob's the only one left, or sorry, Rob is the only one left there. He looks like he's picking up Fidelis. So 25% capped on DC Center for SRG. Pretty even right now on kills, 12-12, and SRG going up a little bit there, taking down Rob and Fidelis now. Both down, Fidelis down permanently. But it looks like they're pushing back off that rally. Kuba takes some shots, but he doesn't actually get hit. Got Nazareth in that little compound walled off area. He's getting surrounded here. But it looks like Humble's managing to take out this North Fob. Getting in, and it looks like the Fob radio is on bleed out. So radio's on bleed out. SRG not looking like they're trying to push back and take it. Not that they're going to be able to and have time. But they do now have the center flag and the center cap. But how long are they going to be able to hold it now without that north flank? SRG is going to start getting surrounded, and Mumbles are going to start trying to push their way around and down. Doing a fairly good job here on the east of containing the push north by SRG. As you can hear, just tons of mortars landing. SRG, no mortar tubes up, but Mumbles, I believe they're using 1 or 2 mortars. At least 1 mortar. I can't believe that all this is just 1 mortar doing this. That's just 1 mortar. That mortar man's doing an impressive job. Putting mortars here on the west hill now. It looks like Talos getting taken down by Karma. Those mortars are landing right on where that rally is. That rally is going to become very difficult to get out of, but it looks like those mortars are being walked off. There's Narga running out. And Narga going down to the mortars. Beautiful mortar hits, mortar placements there. Mumblemarines taking a slight lead on kills now.
They're starting to push the east hill nap.
Yeah, I'm going far.
And tickets are fairly balanced, 195 to 199. But it looks like Karma's not quite ready to push in there yet. If he pushes up a little bit further, he can take down that rally.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I can hold west for a moment.
It looks like one Mumbles guy's managed to make it down almost into the cap zone. You got Daddy here. Not entirely sure where he wants to go or what he wants to do. Got 4 people inside the cap that he need to clear out before he can do anything. And one more person he'd need to get with him. And it looks like Karma finally got in that radius to take down that rally off to the west. Down goes Karma to Kuru. Kuru got tagged in the process. Here comes a squad of 4. More like a fire team working their way down this west side. As down goes Fan from Talus. Dang. Whoa. Oh, that was dirty. Greg just one-tapping Talus in the head as he peeks out there. Dirty little shot there by Greg. Very nicely done. Down goes B, though, to Kuru as well from the looks of it. Or sorry, no, it looks like B and Narga traded. But Kuru coming around behind... Dude, looks like he's gonna get him in the back. And there he goes. Down he goes. Got one Mumbles guy around here on the far west. And it looks like SRG finally having their own mortar tube up. And it looks like this is their fallback rally. Way off to the south here. Or way off to the southwest. But Antonio now hearing that 3010 died, so he's gonna look and try and hide in the corner. But now, like that grenade hit on the roof.
You can set 1 or 2 guy on D. I'm good for the east. I'm not pushing. I'm just holding, but I'm good.
Yeah. Just hold it. I'm sending one guy to Kuro. One guy plus on rest. Okay.
Don't know if Randy knows where he is. Don't think Antonio knows he's up above him. Oh, Antonio getting the drop on him, though. Leprechaun not realizing he was up above him, or down below, right below him. But it looks like the Mumble's still making that concerted push here on the west. But it looks like a few SRG guys starting to push back and try and do some damage control and hold them here. Dark Cookie looking like he might have got one kill there on Kuru. And down goes Hooks, not sure where he got killed from. Karma up in the building over there. So right now it's 189 to 167 in favor of SRG, but SRG slowly getting pinched down.
Push and push the hub, like.
Except for the few guys here on the east that seem to have managed to be able to push up into this eastern flank towards the fob here on the northeast. Like Stealth is about to get shot in the back on that mortar tube. Skillis looking like he got him, but was taken down by either Toby or Chimera. DC Central still uncontested.
Northwest of you on my move mark. 2, I killed 1.
Mortars coming in
from northwest.
sort of into heavy play here, but also not really, as they don't seem to be doing too much other than just creating small areas of difficulty to move and traverse through. SRG looking like they've gotten a couple guys out here on the east side still. A couple Mumbles guys still working their way around on this east flank. Their kills are very close still. 40, 36, and 51 to 36, 40, and 57. 20 ticket lead right now for SRG holding that middle cap. Looks like they might be fairly content just holding it for the moment. 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes left in this game for the first half. The Mumbles here making good progress again on the west side. And it looks like the Logi truck's about to go down there for SRG. As down it goes. I don't think that radio's taking any damage. Not in that position. It's not going to take any damage from these mortars. Take a quick look at the map here, figure out where the Habs are. They got one Hab south and one Hab north off that fob. So where you see Moshmaster. And it looks like we got 2 Mumbles guys, but looks like one of them just got shot in the back by 3010. Maybe that was Kuru, I'm not sure. Dukas is still alive though. And Mumbles getting control back over the east side of the map. Moving their rally a little bit further south, it looks like. As it also looks like those Mumbles guys that were off in the hill are also now dead. As SRG takes control of this southern part of the eastern hills. So it's really looking like the Mumbles are having trouble pushing in here, but SRG doing a fairly good job of keeping a good spread and good containment, holding Mumbles from pushing down. But it looks like the middle of the map might have just been left a little uncontested, as Mumbles are starting to push right up the middle. But having some trouble now as these mortars seem to be stopping. But Hooksy going down from the Mumbles mortars, and there's the rally in the middle, just to the north of that central DC cap. It looks like Daddy Muris and Dark Cookie are getting ready to make that push. But I believe... And there goes a grenade. And down goes Dark Cookie. Cheeky little spot here for Genlinch to sit. Zoom out here. Up in the sky. FOV is back to semi-normal. But here we got Daddy and Muris pushed in now into the cap zone of central DC. But still 3 guys alive for SRG. Holding those corners, making it so that Mumble's having trouble pushing in. Daddy coming back around. Don't think he... there he goes. He sees the guy on the roof, takes him down. Daddy getting the kill there on Jan. Very well done. So now it's just walks.
Andy, can you maybe respawn and go to the center and hold West Side again?
Walks in there holding the corner.
Try to.
But down he goes. Daddy taking him out. So now it's 80% down. 20% decapped for Mumblerines. So they've now managed to punch through that center of the map.
But how are we not getting our mods up? Like, one tube, please.
And taking out the, taking down the cap zone. As we see Otpa working their way back in, trying to take it back. Looks like we got one guy inside the cap zone here trying to take, or close to being in the cap zone, Hooks. But he's in the wrong part there. Not going to be able to get in there real easily. Unless he can lob a grenade over the wall and maybe kill Dukes. But here comes the repush by SRG. Down goes one. Hook's not getting the second kill though on Dukas. And it looks like Dark Cookie just took down Verpa as he tried to push in. As here comes some more Mumbles guys to buffer up the cap. But the cap is stalled and it's going back up now for SRG. SRG taking back the cap zone. So very good response by SRG. Coming back in for the defense as all the Mumbles guys are now dead except for one.
East and west.
Who's just hiding there in the corner. Not entirely sure if he's actually in the cap or not. I'm gonna say not. But he's alive there and he can do some damage. As there goes Handy taking out the rally they've been using to push in. It's well played there by SRG Randy. 127 to 147, 20 ticket difference still. With 22 minutes to go, or just over 22 minutes. And we see SRG still wrapping around, working this east flank. Mumbles have still mostly control over the center, apart from this one guy, Handy, who's going through in the middle, trying to disrupt their movements a little bit. And it looks like Mumbles also got a rally out there off to the, to the straight west of the fob that the SRG guys are using to push in on this middle cap. Mumblerines still up ahead, still ahead on kills, 65 to 59. Here comes Beef and Greg. Don't think they really know where the rally, sorry, where the where the radio is.
Okay, we'll try to push.
I will just keep harassing from northeast and you can literally maybe just spawn straight into.
So there's a Logitechie moving down this far south flank. More than likely he's gonna try and head up around on the far west or far east side to get a new fob up for them to try and push into upper DC. Beef still looking around trying to find that radio, along with Greg and now Marginek. As it looks like the Mumble's starting to push a couple bodies down towards the center cap again through the middle. They got a new rally up again. But it looks like SRG is still managing to hold on. As here come the mortars. And nice grenade kill there by Votpa, I'm gonna guess.
places somewhere sailing.
And looks like they're dropping a radio down out over here? That doesn't... Not quite sure why the fob down out here. Better option for the fob would be out over here on the East Hills so they can spawn a few squads in and start pushing straight down from this east side towards the upper DC. Not quite sure the call on that play, whether they're just trying to make sure they have a defensive fob up to be able to continue trying to push into DC Central.
I don't think I will be able to.
That sounds like the game plan they're going for is just straight defense on DC Central, trying to hold it. But it looks like Beefed managed to get a couple kills over here by the radio, or by the hab. Still don't think they know where the radio is, though. And it looks like Greg's moving in there as well. So it looks like Mumbles are pushing both the hab and the point, trying to do something here. Get something going here. 19 minutes left. As there goes Daddy taking out another. There's two guys still left in that building, and Moshmaster takes out Daddy with that SKS. So all the Mumbles guys in the cap are dead yet again. Didn't even start decapping it this time. As there's the hab. That's gonna go up.
Right now. Just to buddy rally if you need to.
And there she goes. It's like Greg is the only one proxy range of this hab up over here. Not sure if he's actually in the hab or not. Does not look like it.
Squad lead on my body.
And Rage taking down Greg. Well done. And it looks like we got 4 guys starting to try and push their way back in again. But Moshmaster taking down 1. And not able to get second one as he goes down to Karma. It looks like Karma's going to start trying to pick these guys up. And here comes Narga. He's going to try and get some revenge on these guys. A grenade would be perfect right here. Get 3 kills, maybe 4.
I just killed someone just in new mortar position. I will reset from far west rally. And you can just go for center.
Papa goes down, doesn't get the trade. And down goes 1.
Next to you. Can you hold this?
And Narga taken down by Duke. And Antonio going down as well. Doesn't even look like he managed to get a wounding shot in on any of them. So now 64%, or sorry, 40% decapped in favor of Mumblerines. As Mumblerines taking almost a 30 kill lead now. And down by less than 20 tickets now, as they're almost getting this cap to neutral. Doesn't look like SRG has the response this time to be able to come back and stop it. So I have a feeling Mumblerines are going to be able to get it neutralized, but they might not be able to make the cap if SRG is able to respond in a timely manner. But I don't see where all the SRG guys are. It seems like most of them are MIA or in different areas. As Walk's there getting wounded by some mortar fire. And there is the neutralization. So now DC Central is being capped, and Dark Cookie taking out Twix. Jan on the other side of the wall. Don't know if Dark Cookie knows that he's there. There's a rocket into nothing. And looks like Jan dropping a grenade right over the wall, killing Dark Cookie. Very well done, but Toby wounded Handy moving in. And it looks like he threw a grenade. Does not actually get him though, falls short. Toby protected by the wall. They have stalled the cap though, SRG. Looks like only Fan and Karma are left. They need to get a grenade in that building. So Cap stalled at 20%, and there is SRG taking it back now as they got a body majority inside the Cap. And here come the mortars. Try and dislodge those SRG guys, possibly. I don't see a lot of SRG bodies elsewhere on the map. A few guys out there to the east. Looks like a few are trying to push their way around on the west. The question is, does Mumbles have a guy watching the main? Because if not, they could probably drive a Logi truck out of main around the north side of the map and drop a fob in the North Hills right up above Upper DC, as it looks like there's one SRG guy, Skillis, up above Upper DC. 50% recapped on Central DC for SRG. Both those Mumbles guys there still alive. Karma and Fan still in the building. As here comes Murris trying to get in there to maybe stall the Cap, as along with Dark Cookie. 78%, and there's the stall. As looks like Fan and Karma came out and went and got the kill on Ominous. So Cap stalled at 78% in favor of SRG. Dark Cookie going down though, taken out by Jan. Looks like a couple Mumbles guys, or at least one Mumbles guy, Daddy, managed to get inside the hab here to the west, but not able to do anything about it with it. And it looks like that SRG guy to the north there got taken down. But it looks like counter mortars landing on that mortar up to the north there that they were using. As down goes Moshmaster, taken out by Mirrors. And here come more mortars. And Jan taking down Mirrors.
We'll try to help DC Center Cap close east.
Yeah, I'm sending one.
Let him play like north of my rally.
So Mumbles getting bodies in here. Looks like they've got enough to start contesting and try and taking it back. Fidelis takes down Andy, but not able to get Narga in that same engagement. As here comes more SRG guys from the east side, but Randy Leprechaun taking him out as he comes in through that door. SRG still with that rally up there on the southeast from this Cap zone, and the main fob to the southwest. So Ominous not able to get the kill there as he gets taken down. I'm not sure where from.
Yeah, there's one.
Looks like it was Markanek taking him out through the window on that that western building. So 40% caps. Mumbles managing to take some of the cap zone back again. SRG trying to work their way through the middle again. Or sorry, work their way up the west side. Dark Cookie coming back over here. He's about to try and kill
Don't place it far back, you're gonna get harassed by the backline. Place it next to friendly spawns.
and Mumble Marines are taking it back now. Still neutral. Or re-neutralizing, sorry I should say. They didn't actually get it all the way back. Sorry about that. Sneezing fit there.
We'll replace it a bit more south.
So Mumble's getting control over for a split second there, getting it down to 10%. But SRG coming in to getting a few more kills and holding that cap yet again. Tickets completely tied up here, 79 to 79. And the only reason for that is the fact that Mumble Marines right now is ahead on kills, 125 to 89. So the Mumble Marines, if they're able to actually manage to get this cap zone, it looks like Karma's taken down Kuru as he pushed in, or Leprechaun, one of the two. But Moshmaster taking out Karma with a beautiful peek shot. And looks like he got taken down by Leprechaun with a beautiful peek shot. So great plays by both teams here on this fight for the middle cap. But it looks like Mumbles have taken over and replaced the rally that killed the rally they had over here on the southeast side. So now they're going to be able to fully wrap this cap zone from the southeast and east side, and as well as the north. Meanwhile, SRG with a fob here within spitting distance of the cap zone. But then they put another backup fob way far south. That fob not going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot here when it comes to trying to take this cap. But it looks like it's kind of a stalemate, more or less, as there's Talus managing to get one kill, but Dark Cookie going back out and killing him. And it looks like Handy's still alive, along with Walks here, both just holding corners. One watching one door, one watching the alleyway for the other side. And it looks like Murasis almost got him. Moshmaster getting taken down by Dark Cookie looking through the murder hole. And that grenade is an absolute fail. Not getting into the next compound where it needed to go. Dark Cookie taking cover just in case. So we got 1, 2, 3. 3 SRG guys inside the cap zone, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a full squad pushing. Trying to hold them.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 Mumbles guys in the cap zone. So Mumbles just needing to get one more inside the cap to start neutralizing it. But it looks like Dark Cookie getting taken down by either Narga or Kuru there from the west. So SRG started taking it back a little bit. Mortar fire coming in here on the cap. Just to the north of the cap, trying to keep more Mumbles guys from funneling their way in, as SRG seems to have taken back control over the west side of the map and are pushing their way back in. Mumbles up by 2 tickets right now, 66 to 64. As it looks like Mumble's still with control over the east side, but SRG starting to fight their way back into it. 7 minutes remaining in this first round. It looks like SRG got the body advantage now in the cap that they needed to be able to start taking this cap zone back.
You're probably good on the cap now.
So Mumble's not going to get the points, but neither is SRG, and right now they need some tickets back to be able to get the win here, because they are down right now, 143 kills to 105. 63 to 61. For tickets in favor of the Mumble Marines. It looks like the Hooksy managed to take out their fob the rally they had up in the middle of the map on the north. But there goes Dark Cookie jumping down in. I missed that, unfortunately. But jumping down in and taking out both Walks and Handy.
watch out on BLITZ.
And then, so that's gonna leave Jan and Moshmaster inside the building here.
Mortar is actually marked liquid as well.
As down goes Nap Spec. And Dark Cookie going down to Jan. Very well played there by Jan. So Mumblerene's able to stall. And it looks like they're taking it back a little bit.
I come.
Every once in a while, SRG guy walks out of the zone. And they're able to start taking it back. But Mumblerenes need more bodies inside the cap zone. 57 tickets to 55. This is going to be a real low ticket differential for this game. Lots of mortars falling on this middle cap. Seems like everybody's just finding a building and hiding. And it looks like SRG making a bit of a push here on the north. Looks like they're just working off of a rally somewhere and walking in. Getting a couple kills, mortars falling. Fortunately, mortar's not hitting the hab directly, so they're not going to be able to take it down. As that hab is semi-protected, but not protected enough. And Morass is taken down by Kuru. And Central DC is fully defended by SRG. And rocket launched into the middle of that building, but it doesn't look like it did anything. As Talcos goes down, and Fan taken down by Jan. So Mumble's now down tickets. Looks like they're down 2 tickets. Leprechaun tagged. Leprechaun's still up. Poog is still up. And down goes Leprechaun finally. So SRG taking full control back over the middle cap zone from the Mumblerenes. Mumblerenes looking like they might be in a little bit of trouble here. They need to get some quick kills here. Some damage. Take back some ground. Try and get the head on this ticket difference. SRG up by 3 tickets at the moment with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game.
And bleed as many tickets as we can. As they can. So it's kind of pointless attacking right now because they will just full total.
And down goes Daddy. So it looks like SRG making the call. They're just gonna sort of sit, buffer, not push. To not give Mumblerenes any extra tickets for a ticket bleed. Take a quick look at the map, see if there's anything special going on. But it looks like SRG has a rally here to the north up by Homestead. They're going to start coming around in from the north. And we got SRG fully controlling over the west side and the center of the map, and up on the east side as the Mumbles just collapsing around and getting ready to hold upper DC from an expected push that they think is going to be coming in hard. Five ticket lead now for SRG. Kills 154 to 119 in favor of the Mumblerenes. Twix looks like he took down Daddy. Looks like SRG gonna take out that Logi truck, try and get a bit more ticket difference. And down goes Stealths. But not before he was able to take out Specco. And now it looks like, and the hab is disabled for Mumblerenes, so the Mumblerenes have no spawn right now, apart from any rallies they might have up somewhere, though I do not see any rallies up for the Mum Marines. So SRG playing that long, slow game and now pushing up as SRG or Mum Marines are now going to be forced to try and respond to the fact that their hab is disabled. But if they run outside the cap, the hab's going to be back up. So everybody ran outside the radius. Why did you all run outside the radius? The hab's going to be spawnable here in a second. 50 tickets to 35, 28 seconds remaining. Doesn't look like the hab's going to be back up in time for them to do anything. And it looks like this first round is going to be an SRG victory. Only question is at this point is by how many tickets is SRG going to win it by? And there we are, final tickets. 50 to 28. Giving a... Oh, I gotta do math here. 50 to 28, that is... 8 math. 50 to 28, fuck it, I'll do the math later in a minute. Care. Anyway, that's going to do it for the first round. SRG taking the victory. We'll be back right after this quick, short intermission break. See you all shortly. Righty. We are back for round 2. Unfortunately, there is going to be a re-roll here, as looks like a few SRG guys, or a few main SRG guys, had a disconnect reconnect issue, so we're getting that sorted out, and then we're going to roll the map again and get going. But yeah, we're supposed to be waiting for a roll here. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, we'll be back once we got things sorted out here. Sorry for the delay. Alrighty, looks like we're ready. Looks like we're going to go live finally. Here we go for round 2. Like we got all the bugs and bullshit figured out. This round I'm going to be following the action on the Mumblerine side. Go. There we go. Alrighty, so 115 seconds to go here before the start of the match. Start of the match. Again, if you missed the start of the last round, each team gets 2 Logi trucks. The United States gets 2 full Logi trucks and open top map V. The Insurgents team gets 1 full Logi truck, 1 technical Logi truck, and 1 Dishkateki. Fight again on this map is going to be taking place over in the center of the city, along with some action on the outside, on the west and the eastern hills. We're going to have Homestead and Upper DC be the first 2 caps for the United States. For the Insurgents, Abandoned Storage and Storage Compounds is going to be the first 2 caps. And the main fight is going to take place over DC Center. Or Central DC, I'll be calling it, as that's generally what it is called in every other map. Why they had to change it, God, I don't know. Do that shit just to fuck with me, I swear. So, going to be following the malicious side. One of the things I saw in the chat at one point was, why don't I show the map more often? Well, there's a reason why on this, because generally speaking, once the fobs are set up, you'll generally get a fob up over here, a fob up over here, and 1 or 2 down south. Unless I see something happening where someone's going wide or doing something crazy, with these smaller maps and smaller teams, all the fighting's taking place in one area. There's no need to really bring up the map, because I'd have to zoom in really far in order to see what happened, or see the what's happening in that area, and it's not really worth it on these small maps with these small 20-man teams. So here we go, roll out. Like a little bit of an issue getting the vehicles going there. We'll pull up the map here for the rollout quickly. Looks like the Logi Techie is going south with the main Logi, and like one guy jumped out there, not entirely sure what it was, or he fell off or something. Abandoned storage site, or sorry, both Techie and Logi truck driving right by abandoned storage site. Looks like they're gonna go drop a fob at compound. No, gonna drive right past compound with that Logi truck and drop it just to the west side of Upper DC. As the MRAP's going to stop up north. The Logi truck's going to stop up north, and looks, where am I here? I'm getting confused. So the MRAP came all the way down south again, pretty much what the Mumblerines did with their MRAP. SRG is done this time, except they're driving it even further down and around south. I'm guessing that the Fidelis' squad here to the west knows that the MRAP's down here. They have to hear it, so they know something's going on. So they're going to be looking for they're going to be looking for the rally down south.
They moved 1 Logi east side, southeast of
center. Looks like most of the SRG guys in the middle of the map have are down, but all the Mumbles guys off that technical are down as well. Or sorry, all the SRG guys except for the ones down inside of Central DC are down. Ones in up here by the rally are all dead. Mumblerines spawning off the rally. They're going to start pushing down, trying to get Central DC. And it looks like the Mumblerines also contesting the cap zone for Upper DC. There's a couple guys still alive inside that are managing to get the cap. So it's up to Hooksy and
Nice.
Hooksy and
Just keep that cap locked down.
looks like they got a rep station up here.
Isolate DC center. Nice.
Oh, that is.
Don't bother about getting in the cap.
Oh, you
Make sure
cheeky.
we're destroying these lodges as well.
So they got in here, dropped a rep. Oh, that is dirty. So there's nothing that the Mumble Marines are going to be able to do to stop this back cap, as they built a rep station in front of the only door into the area that they're in. So Hooksy and 310 are just going to be able to sit here and get the cap. Meanwhile,
Still capping up with DC, they've got a guy in cap zone.
Greg and Daddy aren't going to be able to do anything to stop it,
We're capping storage.
as you can't jump through those windows, and not once you're in here. I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing. There is absolutely nothing that Mumble Marines can do to stop this cap. So, but looks like Mumble Marines starting to get control back over the south side. Looks like they took down the rally that the MRAP was trying to place. As Handy just driving around, not sure what he's trying to do. Is he gonna jump in the gun, destroy that truck, or get some eyes back down here? So SRG got a fob straight on the east side of the cap zone and just across the street, and are working on fighting their way off of that. And it looks like Mumbles took the radio down that's north of Upper DC, meaning that rep crate that they were hiding behind, or rep station, is going to be gone, but too little too late. And it looks like Central DC is going to get capped by SRG, as they got the bodies inside the cap zone taking control. Ominous. Looks like a grenade there managed to hurt Randy. The leprechaun. It doesn't look like he was able to get the shot on him, though. Skillis going down to Fawn, though. Looks like Ominous. I think he might be a GL shooting grenades. Yes, he is. And Leprechaun got hurt there doing something. Or, sorry, Ominous got hurt there doing something. It looks like he's just trying to hold his ground there. What on earth is Handy doing with that? Handy just driving around in that MRAP, trying to cause all kinds of mayhem. So SRG again taking control over Central DC early in the game, and getting a kill lead over the Mumble Marines. The Mumble Marines, though, taking out a fob early on up to the north for Upper DC. It looks like we got a few SRG guys that have pushed around that west side. Take a quick look at the map, because looks like SRG also getting a fob down on that far south. And now they're going to try and drive that Logi truck. Let's take a quick moment here to turn this on. So they're going to try and drop a hab in whatchamacallit building there. So they got built they'll have a fob south and north, or sorry, south and east, straight off the cap. And the Mumble Marines with the standard fob off to the west side as well, a little bit further away than what SRG did last time, but with the hab about in the same position. So looks like Fidelis, though, hears them drive that Logi truck in, and it looks like Catalyst gets taken down. So, And Fidelis takes down Narga as well. So the radio's down, but no hab was placed. And it looks like Rob took down Nookie, or Hooksy as well.
It's few to your north of us.
So Votba, the only SRG guy still left up here over on the east. Straight south of their fob on the east side. Looks like he's going to try and go for the res on Talus. Possibly. And it also looks like Mummarine squad here with Frogs and Poog, Greg and Beef. They're looking like they're gonna get ready here to push onto this fob on the west, or sorry, on the east side. As take a look here, Flasher looks like he's in a good position, but he's gonna have a squad coming up his ass soon. But SRG still with that control over the central cap. Looks like they might have lost 1 or 2 bodies in there, but all these guys are just in the compound holding the corners, making sure making sure the Mumblerines can't push in there and kick them out. Looks like a few SRG guys working their way around the north. Gonna try and contest, take out the fob here. Actually, right now, they could probably also even sneak into this cap zone. Start capping it without Mumblerines even noticing. Excuse me. The Mumblerines in a precarious spot, down 20 tickets now. And SRG, one thing that Mumblerines were able to do all last game was lead on kills.
Have you got Fidelis?
But the Mumblerines this round not doing that, and down consistently on kills. So still see the Logi truck here, but does not look like they got a hab placed just, or no, they have the hab placed and they're going to be digging it. So the Mumblerines are going to be in a spot of trouble here, as it looks like SRG also knows where their fob is on the east side. Or sorry, on the west. So SRG just complete map control at the moment on this south and east side of the map, as they're swinging around here onto the west where the radio is. It does not look like Mumbles know they're on the radio just yet, but they're going to, as Von Flax is just going to get shot in the street. He didn't even see the Hooksy trying to cross, but Fidelis coming back up now. He realizes radio is going to be in danger, and Hooksy's throwing smokes in on the radio so that they can't just walk in and instantly see him to kill him. But here come four Mumblerine bodies. They're gonna come in, they're gonna try and kill him. Two down. Guru getting 2. Hooksy's still up. And Rob taking down Hooksy, but Kuru's still up. And there's one more coming. Azrat's still up. And Kuru taking down Nazrat. So now if Kuru can quickly dig down that radio down that one stage, Mumblerines are not going to be able to spawn on it and respond. And let's take a quick look at what the rally timer is. Rally timer is... So they've just spawned on that rally. So here come 3 guys on the rally timer. On the wave. As Narga is going to get taken out by Chimera. Looks like 310. He's gonna take 310's gonna take out Chimera, but Chimera taken out by Fidelis. Fidelis pushing in. Guru's still inside.
I don't know where. Inside somewhere.
Outside.
He's saying inside somewhere. Fidelis just said outside. I don't think they really know where he is at all. And I was wrong. Kuru wouldn't be able to dig that down. He's the squad leader, actually.
I need help, Toby.
But looks like the Mumblerines.
I'm just gonna hold.
Okay, I'm confused here. Mumblerine SRG had the cap. They still have it, or should.
It's prompted.
Nice, nice.
But okay, SRG is taking compounds, storage compounds, as well as taking back central DC. So it looks like Mumblerines managed to actually get inside the cap and neutralize it, almost taking it. But now it looks like Fawn getting inside the cap radius, managing to stall the cap on compounds.
Greg, don't play too aggressively. Just make sure we get that fob gone, okay?
Yeah, we're digging their radio now.
Okay. Just don't abandon it too early.
It looks like the Mumbles have taken out the fob, are taking out the fob on the east side of central DC, as well as just holding on to their fob here on the west side. Doing a good job of taking it and holding or keeping it so far. But it looks like SRG is taking back central DC cap here in just a moment. And there it goes.
Enemy radio is on bleed out east of DC.
Yeah, US defended. Okay, and looks like Mumbles have taken out one. So it looks like Red Toss and Vexy are the two left. And Red Toss goes down. So Vexy looks like he took down Karma as he tried to hop the wall. And now Vexy is just hiding in the corner. Not sure what Toby's looking for. The guy that killed Vexy was inside. I don't see anybody around here. 30-10 flanking around here. Looks like he's gonna try and go for the mortars. The Mumblerines getting inside, looking like they're starting to neutralize central DC as they start to take back storage compounds. The Mumblerines are going to be in good position here to make a push onto upper DC, but looks like
We can body rally.
looks like Fidelis with or Skillis with the MRAP is just driving around, taking down rallies as he goes, and it looks like he just drove that that MRAP right up onto that hab.
They must have got a fob off that south lodgy, right? That must be it, like there.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But if you want, buddy off my rally and try and wrap it from that east side.
Yeah, I'll give that a go.
And SRG again back onto the fob
We do need
on the west.
north though, if they're camping storage.
It's like Narga.
Just keep pressuring south.
And SRG also managing to stay the defense on central DC. And SRG's got bodies back again into storage compound. So where's the oh, the rally is up over there. Okay. They got a rally to the far northwest of this cap. SRG is looking really good this point. Or sorry, this round. 139 to 118 tickets in favor of SRG this round. 78 kills to 61, so Humble's bringing it back a little bit, but still down on kills.
I'm full committing to defense then.
Alright, nice. We need some AT, to be fair.
It looks like SRG is gonna get the neutralize on this cap.
Wait, which one?
That east radio, it wasn't on bleed initially. It's down now.
Okay.
That's the east DC radio.
And there's the neutralization. As the Mumbles are working, trying pushing their way in.
Yes.
Ooh, going in on the rampage. Taking 2 guys out in that building, so Ominous, the only guy left alive inside the cap, but a grenade going in, taking out Poog. So beautiful GL by Ominous taking out Poog, but Greg going in and taking him out. So looks like Central DC is right now open for Mumblerines for the taking. As it looks like the radio here for Mumblerines on the east is still up.
Cookie, their rally is likely by abandoned storage.
But Narga is digging it down right now.
Got abandoned radio vest, 10 tickets.
And there's 2 guys there, so that's going to be it for the radio. So it's going to be a trade for radio, the east for the west. By the Mumblerines, but the Mumblerines still don't have the bodies inside the cap zone to start capping it. And there they go. Now they got bodies in there. They've stalled the cap up here on storage compounds. But Daddy goes down to Red Toss. And it looks like Leprechaun takes down Vex. So Red Toss, the only one left alive. Again in this compound. Here comes the
Should I just keep bouncing this?
oh, excuse me. 2 guys on the rally wave, spawning in, ready to push back in to try and take this cap again. But it looks like Dark Cookie finally figuring out they're coming from that northwest side. And here come the SRG guys trying to fight their way back into Central DC. So they're going to be able to neutralize Central DC, but they're going to be living off of no, I don't see any rallies. Or there's a 1 rally off to the far east
Them coming from northwest.
for the Mumbles to use.
That should be their reinforcements. The rest of them are alive.
Meanwhile, SRG, they got a rally, they got a hab,
Storage compound soon.
and down goes that fob for the Mumbles. So now the Mumbles are in real trouble here, as they got 1 rally to work on to try and keep taking this point. So Central DC is neutralized. Favor of the so Insurgents neutralized it. Looks like SRG is taking it back though. But Humblers are also taking back storage compounds as well. Like Red Toss is the only one still in the cap. And it looks like Dark Cookie actually died working his way up there, so he's going to know that they're coming from up in that direction. But 20 minutes left, only 83 tickets for the Mumbles. They need to make some magic happen here. As SRG with complete map control here on the south, west, and the east side. As here comes some mortars. Like a few Mumbles guys trying to work their way down here. Like Murasis is close to crushing that rally. That'll help them out immensely. Give them a bit more of a buffer work with, but
It's fine.
there's a defense on central DC, but Mumblerines are taking it back again. 71% capped for Mumbles up here on the north. Looks like the SRG guys coming from that northwest side. They're coming from a little bit more to the southwest. They're gonna try and probably take down this radio and fob up here to the north that the Mumbles are using to respond really well. Less than 20 minutes though to go, and Mumblerines down by double the tickets, 114 to 71.
They're not spawning off this herb.
Okay.
Not quite double. Sorry, I'm
east for rallies.
brain no work. Brain no work good at all. Down by 40 tickets. The Mumblerines are right now.
Capping again slowly.
Down also by about 10 kills, 100 to 89. But the Mumblerines still neutralizing central DC, as they got more bodies in there, enough
Move the roof off there, Fob.
than
Nice.
whatchamacallit, SRG. Looks like more Mumbles guys are responding to the north.
Neutral.
They are to the
I'm
south.
gonna try and make a hab on the southeast.
And SRG also responding, putting a fob up on the northeast side. So they're going to be in position to be able to
They might.
prevent Mumbles
We're holding this head for now, but I don't
from
know what we'll be able to do.
rolling.
Back off rallies.
if they manage to get
And we haven't found the radio.
central
Last
DC.
one, Kip, doesn't-
There's the neutralization for central DC.
I've just lost my rally east, Toby. They're going to be east from you.
SRG MRAP. Toby taking down the MRAP guy as he got in the gun. And it looks like they're going to get a fob up here on that east side here in this compound. Looks like Red Toss still alive there inside the cap on storage. But all his companions, SRG, getting taken down up there.
I'm shifting towards upper.
40% capped on central DC in favor of the Mumblerines.
If we cap this, we gotta go straight for upper DC.
That's going to be a good ticket swing.
We're still holding this head.
It looks like Stealths goes down. Toby's still up, but he's wounded. Weren't able to place the radio. They're also not going to have a hab up at all.
But they're going to start getting their head back up on the south now.
And looks like Twix manages to take down Beef to stall the cap here on central DC. But once Frogs picks him up, looks gonna try to pick him up maybe. And there he goes. He is up.
We are not capping. He's close to the wall. We'll stop.
Cap is still not going though, so that's the body difference there. Twix making that difference to stop the cap. 16 minutes to go. 100 to 64. Tickets. Favor of SRG.
Cookie, do you have ammo for a rally point? We're gonna need
No.
one up in the field.
I already got my rally west of our hubs.
I know.
Azrat doing a little bit of parkour, trying to figure out where these guys are. Gotta be careful of these mortars though. So it looks like Twix gets taken down, and now there's enough bodies down by enough SRG guys have taken out Mumbles guys that they're decapping and going back to neutral on Central DC. So SRG with the good response, just in time as more Mumbles guys came in, try and take it back. But doesn't look like the Mumbles guys are going to be in enough time to be able to keep it. As Chimera takes down Talos. And he manages to take down 3010. So Mumbles have stalled it now. Enraged, the only SRG guy left alive inside the cap. And he goes down to Von Flaxen. So Mumbles taking it back. But now SRG, they got bodies inside of storage compound again. So they're taking down storage compounds. But it does not... It's not going to be in time so long as the Mumbles can keep the bodies alive inside that cap.
How far cap are we? Jesus, okay. Any delay we might fuck.
Here comes SRG with the response. Pushing, they got a new fob up on the east.
Just get ready and up. Get ready.
Yes, we're taking the radio and I'm camping the hub. They got the Logi east.
And Chimera taken down by a grenade. That's not going to help him. Lots of grenades going off. Kuru inside. Hop the wall. But he gets taken down. Narga's on the roof. He manages to get a couple kills. Handy got a kill, but he gets taken down by Peace, I believe. So Narga's still on the roof. Frogs is bleeding. Morasis is dead as well. Beef goes down. Looks like... So Narga's still alive. On the roof. Cap is still stalled. But Compounds is still being capped.
We have to stall it. Yep, we're not gonna get it.
And SRG is taking back DC Central. So the Mumble Rain's struggling this second round. A lot more than they were even in the first round.
No.
No, I'm coming back.
Rally's marked, potentially. They seem to be coming from there.
So just over 12.5 minutes left. SRG's taking back Central
I'm
DC.
gonna make a rally in the north and then come back.
And they are
The radio east is bleed out. Both vehicles are accurately marked.
losing. Are stalled on the storage compounds cap. Catalyst managing to take one out.
Now it's just stay alive, man.
Nazrat and Catalyst are the only two alive up here right now. Here come more Mumbles bodies into storage. Catalyst taking down Leprechaun as he came in, though.
No, we never even found the radio. We just had the head disabled for ages.
Probably gone upstairs.
He went upstairs? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. If he went out the
He
way,
went upstairs. I'm holding the stairs.
Nazareth would have got him if he went out the door. Like.
I'm holding the stairs so he cannot
Fucking
camp
hell, he's
back
upstairs.
down.
They might start going for the habs soon.
Right, it's only two of us, isn't it? Okay, can't walk off.
Game of cat and mouse here.
Is someone walking around?
He's dead?
And Dark Cookie getting the kill on Catalyst as he tries to come down.
Need to watch tickets.
So 68 to 30 tickets. With just over 10 minutes to go, all Marines working their way down from the north again. SRG, their spawn placement helping them hugely this round. But it looks like Fidelis and Rob are managing to take down the Hab here that they're using on the far south side. But it looks like Glacier is on the hill with his machine gun. He's just going to start trying to mow people down as they try and move down through the city. Any shots or chances of opportunity he gets, he's going to hit them. As Jan takes down Stealths. And Frogs gets taken down, not by the machine gun, Jan taking him out. And Morass is going down, looks like, and Rod, I believe it was. And Rage got him, sorry. So, Jan's still up. Poog. Sneaking his way in. Looking like this is going to be another SRG win this round for the overall. Marines, I don't think they have enough tickets left that even if they were able to make their way into, so Poog taking down Jan there. I don't think the Mumbles, even if they were able to make their way into and cap DC Central, that the ticket swing would be enough. Might be, maybe, for them to be able to win the game. But I don't know if it would give them enough of a ticket swing to be able to win the match. They'd have to win it by more than 22 tickets. And I don't think they have the time or the tickets to be able to do it in. 8.5 minutes, less than 8.5 minutes left. One SRG guy alive inside the storage compound cap. Here come more SRG guys again.
That fucked us, man, that we didn't get that.
Kills 143 to 128. Favor of SRG. First round, Mumblegreen's out killing SRG. Second round, complete opposite. Beautiful shot there. He's getting a beautiful kill on Antonio. One tap right in the face. And managing to kill Twix as he tried to get the drop on him from above. Looks like Handy just sitting here camping in the fob. Getting some free kills here towards the end of the game. 4 tickets remaining. Andy, you cheeky bugger. And SRG is neutralizing storage compounds as well. 4 tickets remaining. This is going to be a 60 ticket win this round. As long as there's no major drops. Sounds like most of the action's stalled a little bit. 3 tickets remaining. Fan still up, and Fan manages to take down Vex. But I believe he's going to bleed out probably before he can bandage. And there it is, 62 ticket win. That's going to be an 84 ticket overall victory for SRG. Marines just not able to get any control over the map except for that northwest side, and even then, SRG managing to contest it the entire game in the second round. SRG, beautiful map control both rounds. little much better in the second round over the first, but both rounds they just held the map much better and held the central DC cap, giving them that ticket win, or giving them the win on both rounds. So that's gonna be it. SRG is gonna be the win, 84 ticket difference in the end, or 84 ticket win at the end of the game. Very well played by SRG. Marines, well played by you guys as well. Unfortunately, you guys just couldn't get control of the map in order to produce what you guys wanted to be able to do and get the end result that you guys wanted. First round, you guys outkilled them very well. Second round, not so much. I know that has something to do with the Insurgent versus United States weaponry, but very well played by SRG, both rounds. Very well done. That's going to do it for me for this round, this game. Stay tuned for more squad competition games later on, probably next weekend. I'll be casting another one. Take care.